So partly doing my makeup, tried filming this video, went completely wrong because I just kept on rambling. Bloody nightmare. Now, I apologise for not doing a video in a while, but it's only because I've just been so preoccupied by everything that's been going on, which I'll discuss in this video. I just want to warn you guys, if you guys have, if you guys feel uncomfortable listening to something about a period, time of the month, woman, problems, stuff like that, then I guess click off this video. But if you guys don't, then great. Or if you have if you feel nervous to hear things about blood, then please click off this video. I have warned you guys, so if you continue to watch this, and feel the need to maybe mention that I didn't report or didn't warn you guys, I have, and we're gonna keep it at that. Yeah. Okay, so as you guys know, a woman suffers with the period. If you're a woman, then you know. But if you're a guy, hopefully you know this. It's not that hard to understand, I think. Yeah. Now, I want to just say that with my time in the month, my cycle days can change up, but they are between about 30-35 days. And the actual time in the month is for 5 days. There's the first day, which is obviously the most painful, second being the most like blood, and third day being just that average normal middle one that you would expect. At least I hope you did. Or at least I hope you do. Now, how do I describe it? God's sake, this is a bloody nightmare. Yeah, so pretty much, then fourth and fifth day, which is normally my last final days, consist of very light. Full can have a bit of pain, I guess, but really not too much. So they tend to be the days that I look forward to, because when I've got those 3 days over and done with, it is really, to be honest, completely fine. Which obviously I am obviously fine with. Now, the recent one I just had, I have to make sure you guys know, I had a 5-day period from October the 23rd, I think, which obviously that meant that in November I was meant to come on about 25th, I think. 25th, I'll just say 23rd. I was meant to come then, okay? So the date, I have this app called Flow, which is where I have updates of when I meant to come on, and what day it is, stuff like that. You know, the basics of a period calendar, I guess, which has always been super helpful, just so I can make sure that I stay on top of when it is, and all that, obviously. Now, obviously, it does mean that when something happens, say it's late or whatever, I'll know how many days and stuff like that. Now, God, this is being a bloody nightmare now. I'm rambling again. Trying to find the right words to say. When I got to the 4th day, and I have to make sure I mention. Okay, no, here it was. Okay, so I didn't come on the 23rd of November. Okay, I obviously couldn't log anything in my Flow app, so I didn't. Now it got to 15 days later, still it's saying 15 days late, and I have to make sure that I mention I was not pregnant at all. I knew I wasn't. There is no way I could be. Okay, so now you guys know that. But yeah, so it said 15 days late. When it got to, I guess, almost being 16 days late, that morning, about 10:30 a.m., I came on. The first 3 days were completely normal, like they normally would be, which, I mean, I was a little surprised. I thought it might end up being a lot heavier because of the fact that I'm basically missed, or, you know, I was basically late, so it gave it time to build up, but it wasn't. But then I got to the 4th day, so every day when I'm on my time of the month, I tend to have a shower, just because it helps, you know, hot water on your stomach, stuff like that. I hope you guys understand that, okay? Okay, so, yeah, so I went for a shower, came out midway, literally just did my shampoo, really, and I just felt really dizzy, so I was like, well, I haven't exactly had any paracetamol, because I wouldn't have expected to have any on my 4th day, but obviously I needed it, so I walked over to my bed, where my bedside cabinet, where my drink and my paracetamol were. I used some paracetamol capsules, so I grabbed the packet and the drink and walked to my toilet so that I could literally just sit down and hopefully relax my head on the pain I was experiencing, because it was really extreme. It was like I was back on my first ever period I ever had. So I basically grabbed the paracetamol packet. I had this pencil that's broken, so I could dig a hole, I guess, in the packet to get the capsule out, so that I wouldn't break the capsule whilst trying to take it out that way. Because sometimes you can break the capsule doing that, so I just used a pencil. So as I got the first one out, as in basically, next thing I know, my head is down by my bin. My legs pretty much still on my toilet seat, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it, but I was, I have to make sure you guys know though that I was wearing clothes, so just very limited, obviously, because I just had a shower and I was feeling dizzy, so yeah. I was feeling, obviously, then the next thing I know, I'm having to pull myself up because of the fact that I was down by the side of my bin, which is by my toilet. So yeah, I must have fainted. I'm not exactly sure how long because no one else was there with me, which is kind of obviously a bit nerve-wracking. This happened last Tuesday. So obviously I've been recovering. So there's that, I guess. Basically my mum phoned the doctors on Thursday morning about 8, whatever. Got a call back from a doctor at about 10 o'clock, to 10 a.m. obviously, and they were basically asking my mum questions because I was still feeling a bit tired, really, so I decided I would lay in a little bit, so she didn't mind booking an appointment for me. So whilst she did that, they were asking questions. They're like, well, have I ever fainted, along before? My mum was like, not time of the month related. Obviously, many people know I have fainted a lot in my life. Well, at least they have. Some of you know I have fainted in front of you. That was a traumatic experience, but I'm not gonna go through that. Maybe one day when I discuss my high school experiences, but that is not this video. That'll be sometime in the new year, which I can't wait for. Okay, so yeah, when I did all that, They said, you know, book an appointment, and basically mentioned to my mum about doing a blood test, to obviously, you know, check the blood, see if everything's okay, and perhaps put me on some sort of pill, I guess, you know, perhaps a contraceptive pill, or just there's some sort of tablets that will hopefully regulate the periods, hopefully, you know, make them better, less, you know, not as heavy maybe, something like that. Now, last time I had a blood test was when I was a little baby, and I can't remember it, so really it's my first blood test. So pretty much, it's booked for the 5th of January, so I am going to be filming that day, taking you guys along with me. Well, at least hopefully. I have put something in my calendar to remind me to do that, and well, I've got this video, so yeah, I'll be recording that. Obviously, I will be recording on Christmas Day. It's coming up closer, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so obviously we haven't really been up to much, really. Tomorrow I have to go collect 2 things from Superdrug that I've ordered, regarding my Christmas money, which I'm pretty excited to go get. I will be recording that, which will be obviously a video uploaded Sunday, probably. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the end of this video. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew what's been going on, where I've been, and what's to come. So I guess I should explain that obviously video will be uploaded Sunday. It means there'll be then, what, 4 or 5 days left till Christmas Day. And now coming up to Christmas Day, I will be uploading a video every day, regarding what the hell's going on, I guess. Well, at least I'll try to. If I don't, I will record like Christmas Eve, and I will record perhaps Tuesday, which would be the... Oh my goodness, I am terrible with dates, I apologise. 22nd, I think. Which does mean I'll probably be recording on the Monday and on the Tuesday, and then uploading the video on Tuesday. Only because, you ready? I'm going to be dyeing my hair. I'm not going to a salon. I am not risking that. I'm just going to use a box dye, and I'm kind of going to try taking better care of my hair next year. So I guess you could say that's a New Year's resolution for me. My hair has grown a little bit, I guess. But the roots have definitely come through, as you can tell. But obviously I want my hair to be proper blonde for Christmas Day, so you will be seeing that. So I'll be going back blonde again. Hope you guys are excited for that. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I know my makeup is not as good as normal, but wouldn't worry about that. I was trying to do a red look, because why not? Christmas Day, I will be starting the video with probably just the basic makeup, so like eyebrows, foundation, concealer, and that's literally it. And I wouldn't do mascara until after I've done my eyeshadow, just in case I end up putting mascara on my under eye and whatever, you know. So I do hope you guys tune in on the next couple of videos coming up to Christmas Day. And I want you guys to let me know if you want me to record a video on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I don't really know if we're getting up to much, seeing as we're basically going to be in lockdown anyway. But just let me know if you want to see what the hell I get up to. It's all up to you. Anyway, peace out. Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.